a berth in the AFC Championship game. Off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs.
On the set.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That one caught by Carter. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Flushed out right. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. On play action, they'll throw. He'll get that one to Carter complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Walker now on 1st and 10. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Walker is into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. So they take the opening kickoff and drive it all the way down the field.
And that's the last thing you want defensively. On the road, in the playoffs, and now you're down a touchdown right away.
Try and throw for it. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2. Well, they had that great, long, methodical drive to put in the end zone. Then they tried to bite off a little more and get 8 points. Instead, they're sitting at 6.
But didn't that feel like a decision that they made on Tuesday?
Yeah. Well, you usually say that's what they do, right?
Right. That's the best one. The best ones do that. They take the emotion out of it. That felt like that was scripted. Hey, if we score in the opening drive, we're going to go for 2 and try and really gain an advantage.
On play action, it's Murray. Rush coming, and he's taken down. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Murray's throw there complete to Rodgers. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be a 3rd and about seam. Murray going to throw. And this one is incomplete. The Steelers send out their punter now, standing just about on his own goal line. Here comes Carter. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. 72 yards on the punt return. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. They're going to try and run. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. So their second touchdown this first half. They went for 2 after scoring. One didn't get it. Now they get the equalizer, so to speak.
So to speak, and you can understand the thinking. Because they didn't get it after the first score, they wanted to get back to a normal points pattern, get up to 14. And just think, if they missed it here, only up 12-0. One extra point on the other side could ultimately beat you if they score twice.
Murray now on first down, completing it to the right side. Johnson. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. Throwing again on second down. Murray. Man open right side. It's Rodgers. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field.
Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. First down, Murray. He gets it complete to Harris. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. To throw again on second down. Murray. And Rodgers has it over on the right side. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. Throwing again, Murray. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Murray looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Good starting field position for him as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Carter. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Back-to-back catches here for Carter. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Running left is Walker. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now a handoff running through the middle. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. And they'll keep leaning on the running game, back to the ground. A good run, 8 yards there, and it'll be 2nd and goal. On second down, it's Walker. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Ken Walker with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Dolphins continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the two-point conversion to extend this lead. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. He's got room at the 30. Down the right sideline. Touchdown! Pat Freiermuth. 62 yards. And the Steelers are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Elliott good on the extra point, and that will cut the lead down to 15. That drive started on their own 25. 2 plays, 75 yards later, into the end zone. Takes it at the 7. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Dolphins taking over now late in this first half. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. And they're going to get this up to midfield. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. Touchdown, Dolphins! A great effort there. 50 yards. And the Dolphins are able to widen their lead here in this first half. They'll try and run it here. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. So they kept it on the ground, got it into the end zone. Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a 2-point conversion differently than if it was 1st and goal from the 2, or I should say 3rd and goal from the 2.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams play you for the pass. Go ahead and run it, let your linemen surge and fire out.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. And the catch made, it's Tyler Boyd. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray, and his throw's going to be incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The Steelers send out their punter now. Remember, his first attempt was returned for a touchdown. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And some room to work. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And they extend their lead a little. and cushion into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in with them. Can they convert it and bring it back out to start the third quarter?
So it's on to halftime. A look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the third quarter. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And, Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room, but this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw complete there to Johnson. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 38-yard line. Harris running straight ahead. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Here's Murray. Over the middle, complete. It's Boyd. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 18. They hand this off to Harris. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. The pass to Boyd, and he brings it in on the crossing route. And the Steelers are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. To throw is Murray. And it's hauled in by Rodgers for a Steeler touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers get a bit closer. Elliott good with a PAT, and the lead is down to 24. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays, and it ends with a Pittsburgh touchdown. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphins shaking up on the play. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bend it. They're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On third down, here's Walker. And he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. Fourth down.
But a good play is made on defense. Oftentimes, leverage is the key to everything. Defensive line not getting turned. All the other guys making sure they're in the right spot. And on that play, they were able to stop him short of a first down.
And some space here. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic. Back now in Miami. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Here's second and a yard. Now to the ground. Here's Walker. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll try for the first with Walker. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Kenneth Walker saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Dolphins are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this 4th quarter lead. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Pittsburgh set to take over again on offense. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. To throw, it's Murray. A throw left side, caught by the tight end Freiermuth. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Murray now on 1st down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Boyd. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it's 2nd down. Here's Murray. Quick completion here to Johnson. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 48-yard line. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. The 20. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they got this game in the bag with this huge lead, and it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them, play it straight, do all the right things, but these guys are going to be freewheeling down. All of them are going to take chances, and that one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Murray now to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football. Well, my goodness, CD, I mean, this defense just continuing to dominate. They're really dominating on both sides of the ball. But for the defense, that's now 3 interceptions for them here in this ball game.
And what a great teaching to.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Apparently the wins off hasn't hurt him one bit. 1,000-yard rush in the regular season. Got his first touchdown here in the playoffs. Perhaps the week off energized him.
A great article in the paper this morning basically saying that they would not have won the division without him. And he's not their only piece, but I think that's a fair statement.
It's easy to say this one. He's the main cover.
Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the Steelers offense gets ready to get back onto the field. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film section in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because They're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Murray going to try to throw on third down. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off by Pat Surtain. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. Sticking with Walker on second down. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. They'll come up now on a second and long after the hold. Sticking with Walker on second down. 3 yards on the pickup there, and they've got it back to 3rd and 10. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. He'll buy some time right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. He'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. Got a man, it's Waddle, complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29. Up the middle, here's Walker. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. That one looks like he'll throw here. Sliding out of the pocket. This will be caught at about the 6. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. To the right side, this is Walker. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome. But a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.